Howdy folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We are back just long enough for me to get used to saying that again before I start saying it for my next project, or whatever comes after. Anyway, what we are back here to do is a bunch of the bonus stuff that I missed on the original playthrough, as well as a bunch of these side mini games like Magical Miracle Girl, Star Monomy, Island Mode. I'll probably read the novel, but the key thing that I'm going to be focusing on for this one is the secret scenes in chapters 1, 2, and 3, as well as, since I'm going to be there, I might as well get a lot of the get free time events on there in order to get some of that stuff done at the same time. So, we're going to start in chapter 1, and I'll just meet you at the location that the first scene pops up, and I will describe what we're going to need and what we're going to need for it, and approximately when this takes place. So I will see you then. All right, we are back, and for a little context, this is if you select on. Is this not right? This may not be. Okay, it is right. When you select chapter 1 from the beginning menu there, you start off right next to the pool at nighttime, reminiscing about the events that had just happened in the prologue, which is basically Monokuma showed up. So you reminisce by the pool, you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, and then you go to the restaurant. At the restaurant, Byakuya basically says he's going to be the leader, and he wants to show something at Jabberwock Park. On your way out, you will run into Kaz here, and according to my notes, what you need here is the replica sword. Excuse me, what you need is the replica sword. Great. Trying to hiccup and burp all at the same time. Just in time to actually do this. Nothing was going on in between, of course. So he's like, hey, what are you doing? So we're like, hey, what are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. We've seen this before. I know, because I remember talking about it. How many times are you going to surprise me? I just spoke to you normally anyway. You should hurry to the park. I'm going to my room. Seriously, this is just one big hassle. If we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Oh yeah, this was the thing that had me thinking that he would like what was it, the sashimi? Something involving coconuts. I was thinking, hey, you were talking about coconuts here a while ago. Here, have some for our free time event. G-mates decided you better come to the beach with me later. Coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. Haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. That reminds me, I have a replica sword. We might be able to split them open if we use it. Seriously? Let's have ourselves a coconut party on the beach. And what should I do? Should I agree? Hell yeah. Nice reply, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Now then, let's hurry over to the park and get on with what Byakuya has to say. So we should hurry on too. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to when we actually have the party. So I will see you then. Okay. So, we just had immediately after the end let me collect my thoughts here. You talk with Kaz. You're like, hey, let's go. He's like, hey, let's meet up on the beach with the replica sword. You're like, cool. You go to the park. You talk about the fact. Oh, okay. One of the things that came up that I saw when flashing through all the dialogue was, Byakuya believes an organization is involved in all this. Monomi shows up again after having been blasted by the pterodactyl, and that's most of it. Talk about the fact that society seems to have collapsed. And then it transports us back to our room, and we come up to the screen here. So, that reminds me, Kazuichi told me to come to the beach, and I totally forgot. He'll probably yell at me if I ditch him, so I guess I should go. At which point it teleports us to the beach, yes, as expected. Teru's there. He probably just heard something about coconuts and said, that sounds kinky. Aw, here he comes. I was waiting for you, Hajime. Jeez, making me wait like that. You're such a naughty little kitten. Huh. You're here too, Teru? To be able to taste the natural flavor of freshly picked coconuts. I spend most of my time in places like Ayama, Nazuba, Azabu, whatever. So this is something I rarely get to experience. My curiosity as a chef has stimulated me. I don't think it takes much to stimulate him. Who cares? Come on, this is a coconut we were looking for. Well, it's pretty big. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got loads of juice inside of it. I forgot what you were like. How are you going to split it open? Well, Hajime's going to split it in a bang with that replica sword of his. No, wait, if I try to split it open, it might spill the juice all over the place. Teru, do you already know? You split these when you cook them, right? No, I don't use such barbaric cooking techniques. My style is to use a sensitive, delicate touch, no matter who or what I'm handling. I forgot what you were like. I do not look forward to doing your damn FTEs. How about it? Care for a taste? Put the I've got a gaggle of goosebumps all over my skin! Honk honk! Bringing back some Doug memories with Skeeter. Wah! Buki? When did you? I just got here! I was holding hands with Peko and going for a walk when I saw you guys. We weren't holding hands. Yes, I see it. A moist lily, glistening with morning dew, blooming vibrantly on a tropical island. I'm pretty sure when the sun goes down, Miss Peko is the one who frolics in Miss Ibuki's lily field. Oh, Jesus. I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't fantasize about weird things. More importantly, what are you all huddling around for? Well, actually, we really want to split open this coconut so we can drink the juice inside of it. I see. Hajime, let me borrow that replica sword of yours. Okay. Ibuki, if it's not too much trouble, could you please rotate the coconut so it is facing up? Roger Dodger, you're totally into this, aren't you, Peko? Hey, if you split it open like that, the juice won't just spill out, it'll splatter all over us. Ooh, fresh coconut lotion. Would it be better if I take off my clothes first? Oh my god, I forgot how freakish you were. I honestly forgot. I would not make such a mistake. All you need to do is be ready to catch what's going to fall. Yeah, so cool! I might just fall in love with those quiet words of yours. Now then, here I come. Ready, set... I've done it! It fell right out of my hand! More to the right. The hand you received change with. Oh, it'd be the other hand if you're holding a purse. This level adjustment is not a problem. Ha! Yahoo! Great success, Peko. Once again, I have cut a worthless object. So how is it? Is it the coconut taste you've been longing for? It's so yummy! The smell is to die for, and it's perfectly ripe. It tastes like the Kalakua Road at night. What are you doing tasting pavement? What? No, I'm sure that's some sort of like Hawaiian feast on a popular road or something like that. Or either that, or it could be anything oceanic or even Japanese. I'm not entirely sure, but I prefer the image of him actually licking pavement. Yes. Yes. I do much appreciate that vision of it. Does that mean it's tasty? Yeah, it's so good. It makes all the coconut juice I've drank up to now seem like a total sham. Then Ibuki's gonna have some too. You too, Peko. No, Oh, please drink some. We wouldn't have been able to enjoy such tasty juice if it weren't for you. That's right! I finally got to taste this tropical island sensation. Seriously, thanks, Peko. I'm even starting to come up with a new coconut recipe in my mind. When it's finished, it'd be nice if Miss Peko could sample my dish. You're all just exaggerating. I only did what I can. But if you're enjoying yourselves because of that, then I am truly glad. And after having ourselves a good time, all thanks to Peko, we went back to our cottages. Okay, so there is Secret Scene 1. Secret Scene 2 is going to take place after the first set of free time events. So I'm going to go do my free time, and immediately after that, it'll be nighttime, and it looks like the next event takes place tomorrow morning. So I will leave you guys off there. In the meantime, I've got some free time events to record. And those all pack in onto the episode after the fact. So let me reminisce on what I've got to do. I will see you later. And I'm back. So this is going to be Secret Scene 2 of Chapter 1. For context's sake, this is after you complete your first set of free time events in Chapter 1. It goes tonight, and then Monokuma calls everyone back to Jabberwock Park. At the park, he has his little comedy routine with Monami, and tells everyone that, you know, they've had their memories erased, and that there's a traitor amongst them. That's the main gist of the context of the conversation, but I think the key events is after the first set of free time events in Chapter 1, and after the comedy show, that should give you a pretty good idea of when you need to activate this event. So after the comedy event, you go to sleep, you wake up in the morning. This is before you head into the restaurant for whatever the conversation is going to be then. In which case, these three lovely young ladies ought to be standing out here, and you want to talk with Miss Mahidru with an on-on. Or I guess I should describe the item as an on-on. Number, if I can find the right thing. Oh, this may not be the easiest thing to do. I know it's... No, I don't think it's down that far. It is... Ah! Item number 105 is the item that you want. It is a fashion magazine for teenage girls and women in their 20s. It's articles about topics such as the latest fashion trends, cooking techniques, and tips for appearing more feminine, having made it extremely popular. I don't know why I read the item description, but there you have it. So, good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Geez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get answers for what I'm looking for. Just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me. Just so you know, it's going to be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? Guess guys will never know. But I don't know how to make desserts. Is there like a recipe book around here? Recipes, huh? That reminds me, I have this magazine with me that has an article in it about beginner dessert recipes. Ah, really? Hey, can you show it to me? I'll invite you if you do. What should I do? Well, we'll show her, although she kind of dropped her girls-only policy pretty quick. Awesome, I'm saved! Well, you wouldn't have been saved. No one knew about the event in the first place, so no one would have been disappointed if you couldn't throw it. I guess I should change my evaluation of you a little. From unreliable Hajime to sometimes helpful Hajime. I'm not really thrilled about that. Then come to the restaurant after breakfast, okay? Jeez, she sure likes to boss guys around. Okay then. I imagine after the restaurant conversation, we'll be teleported right to it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I will see you then. Alright, so I think we're approaching the event. This is immediately after the restaurant. So after the free type events, after the nightly comedy show and Monokuma relaying a bunch of information, you in the morning. You talk with Mahiru, and show her the Ananon and Anon, whatever. Go to the restaurant. At the restaurant, Byakuya lays out his plan for having the party that night. You pull the sticks. Terutoru says he's going to make the dishes. Sorry, you pull the sticks to determine who will clean the abandoned cottage. And so I think that's pretty much the end of the conversation. So everyone goes back to their cottage. We get teleported back as well, and this is where the event should pick up if I did things right. Mahiro did tell me to go to the restaurant. If I show up late, I'm pretty sure she'll just yell at me, so I better get there soon. Everyone's always yelling at Hajime. What the hell? It looks like nobody's here yet. Am I too early? Oh god, I didn't realize I was gonna have to voice you. Ugh. Oh, it's just you, Monami. Why did you shout like that? Why is Hajime here? That's a big no-no. This is a girls-only gathering. No boys allowed. I know, but Mahiro asked me to come. Huh? Why is Hajime here? I heard this was for girls only. Mahiro asked me to bring her the dessert recipe. Oh, so that's why. Then you're a special participant. Huh? Why is Monami here too? Chiaki invited me. Oh. Okay, you know what? If you're watching something like this, chances are you've seen the most of the game. Chances are chances are you've seen the whole game and know why. But if I had known about this totally would have gone in the whole trailer reveal thing that I did. Oh, that would have been so cool. I wouldn't have picked up on it by then because I didn't even really postulate the theory until Chapter 2. But that would have been one of those cool things to have on in the hip pocket. But Chapter 1, chances are you're not going to have a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, that's right. I invited her. Why? The snack tastes gross if that thing hangs around. Just for me being here? But all the girls are making desserts, right? Oh, that's right. Monami is sort of a girl, too. Opening things that shouldn't be open. Even though it's a stuffed animal. Oh, well. At this point, it'd be mean to kick her out. Plus, I've already made an exception for Hajime to be here anyway. She's putting Monami and me on the same level. Too many me's, man. Too many me's.
Me, I call it.
Alright, let's start. Yahoo! I'm gonna kick it into overdrive. I don't believe you need to be so energetic when it comes to cooking. Tell that to Teru. God, Pekka looks like such a mom. What the heck? Oh, Sonia's having a damn blast. Oh, it's kind of a neat scene. Nice scene. And look who's in the back. I just noticed the little Ibuki pastry that Ibuki's making. Oh, that's so cool. It won't cook worth a damn, but that's so cool. Makan, be sure to watch your fingers. You can be clumsy sometimes. I'll do my best. I try to live up to your expectations, so don't hate me. No, I mean, I'm just saying lighten up a bit. Sorry, my femininity is hella boss. Love Sonia sometimes. This sort of activity is not so bad once in a while. It's not bad, but ideally be more bowl-shaped. Ibuki, what is that? What are you making? For many years now, Ibuki has always dreamed of making a cookie statue for boobs. I am at a loss, because that is clearly not what she's making in the image. Is it what it's... Is there some sort of regionalization going on here? Throw that dream away right now. I don't even want to look at that. And she can't even get it into the damn oven. Go figure. But Connie's just mindlessly eating all the desserts being made. It's better if I just keep my mouth shut. I want to try eating it. Well, trying has turned into succeeding real quick. That, you mean the one on this page? Damn right! That looks totally delicious. It looks like a simple recipe, so we should all try to make that too. Hey, at this rate, won't it take all day just for the prep work? After taking part in this mysterious female ritual, I went back to my college for the time being. Mostly because, after I helped with the prep work, they kicked me out. I know it was girls only, but to think that they even let Monami stay makes me want to cry. Get used to it, Hajime. Get used to it. Actually, you know what? I never realized how poorly treated he was at the beginning of the game. He was really kind of crapped on. I think things started picking up for him towards the end, though. But I think that's just kind of a given, considering how much they had gone through at that point. Anyway, that is the end of Secret Sequence 2 of Chapter 1. The next Secret Sequence takes place in Chapter 2, so it will be quite a while until I see... Oh, man. This is taking much longer than I was expecting it would. Gosh, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. Because I definitely do not have the time to record that much tonight. Well, I'll figure it out. It's not a problem for you. It's a me thing. I will see you in the next sequence in Chapter 2 in that case. In the meantime, I think I've got some more free time events to fill in as well. Indeed I do. So, I will see you in the next whatever. Bye.
Bye.